wow, congrats, Q. I'm glad it's for a good cause. I was like, did something happen? Oops. I was like, uh-oh. Something bad happened and now he has to quit. I gotta put this over here. I need to make this more. Let's do like a 0.9. Hi, Poos. How are you? You're partially pissy that your coworker made you do an 11-hour shift, yeah, on your birthday. You need to make that coworker owe you some, like, apology drinks or something. Because, yeah, that's definitely messed. That's messed up. We're gonna try to do some writing today. Ooh, creative writing. Oops, I'm on replace right now. I'm just smooth. When I was younger, I did a lot of creative writing. I've been trying to write a TTRPG campaign. Oh, that's fun. I wrote a campaign once for some friends, and by the time they like really got into the story, it fell apart. Isn't that always how it goes? I was so excited for that story. I used to participate in NaNoWriMo a lot, if you know. National Novel Writing Month. It's like your goal would be to have like 50,000 words at the end of the month written. I think my best NaNoWriMo I did was I got to the halfway. I got 25,000. I was pretty proud of myself. I remember why I didn't finish. Because Evangelion 3.0 came out and I became obsessed. I was waiting for the third Eva movie to drop, and it dropped in my most successful NaNoWriMo month. And I became totally obsessed. Unfortunately, you can't pursue your dream of programming yet. The whole financial gabago. Oh, yeah, that sucks. I hope, for your sake and my sake, that the AI bubble pops soon. So that people can go back to hiring people for these jobs. Electronics assembly? That doesn't sound too bad, though. I hope it's at least a stable job. For you. At least for programming, you can, like, start a small project. Yeah. Hi, Micro. I'm okay. What the hell? Hold on, I have to kill a Twitch bot. Deleted. How are you, Micro? Yeah, I'm listening to Cafe de Toho. I was like, I don't think I've listened to this on stream, and it's a 5-hour playlist, so it'll last the whole stream. Hell yeah. I like Cafe de Toho. I'm more of a, personally, I'm more of a bossa nova, a Shibuyan bossa nova fan, but I like Cafe de Toho also. VS Code makes Copilot the co-author on all your code for some reason. Oh, that sucks. I'll get you started on Toho Bossa Nova. Me too, I love it to death so much. Absolutely, absolutely. You feel like you like Shibuyan Records' electronic music more? I definitely feel like I love Shibuyan's electronic stuff, and I will always jam the hardest to Shibuyan's electronic stuff. But especially the first, like, 5 albums of Toho Bossa Nova, they just hit so hard. Not to say that the recent stuff is bad, but those first, it's probably nostalgia. The first, like, 5 are so good. Hi, Z! You're always more of a Liz Triangle person. Oh. My favorite circle is Buddha Otome. And when I was in Japan, I had the pleasure of seeing them perform. And I stood in line to get an autograph, but I was stupid. I should have bought a CD. Because I bought a shirt and had them autograph it, but they autographed the back of it. Oh, I can't display the shirt with, like, the front art and the signatures. Because the front has the beautiful art, and then the back has all their signatures. But yeah, it was so sick seeing them perform. I love Buddha Tome. I love Ronko. Ronko's vocals, All your favorite circles disbanded? No. Q, you gotta wait till tomorrow. It'll be a celebration, don't worry. Foreground Eclipse and Sally are both gone rip. Yeah, Buddha Otome's art is always so beautiful. I really like also, I feel like they were very short-lived, but Kimi no Museum is so good. I have a lot of songs from them that I really enjoy, but they're impossible to find on YouTube. You get breaks tomorrow and the day after? Oh, good, 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 good. Yeah, I'll probably start stream at this time tomorrow also, and we'll play Mecha Chameleon. I'll probably just, like, hang out with other games. Probably Hades. And I'm really hoping to get my updated model ready. We'll see if I can manage it. The true 1.0 debut. So many streams were getting spoiled. It's been 4 days since my last stream, Blue. Hi, Blue. You got work late tomorrow? No! When do you finish work? PM here, and what time is it right now? Hi, Griven. For some reason, Mecha crashes for you. So, I have had crashes from Mecha also. The first time I played it, my game, like, hard crashed my GPU. And I use NVIDIA Broadcast for my microphone, so, like, then I'm talking on Discord, I'm like, my game crashed. And my boyfriend's like, they can't hear you. And I'm like, what? Because my GPU crashed. That's happened to me twice. No, I think maybe 3 times. It's not totally consistent. Hard crash shuts your PC down. Oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah, mine wasn't a hard crash. It was like everything froze for a long time. And my GPU crashed, but my PC didn't crash. That's crazy. Aw. I hope you can find a fix so you can join. Is your computer old? You start late though, 12:30. Okay, it's 12:30. Oh, are you EST? Oh no. Who's if you're EST, I'm EST. It's 12:30 and you don't you're gonna work through the whole stream? No, we'll have to do mecha on another day. Too. Once I open the Discord, we'll do community games. We'll do friend swap. Maybe watching things. 23:25. It's so late. Q, you're not gonna stay up late anymore if you quit your job. You're both relieved and concerned that the sponsorship program is so late. Oh my god. Yeah, that is a little bit. Oh my god, 25 streak! Thank you, Z. For reference, you can run Cyberpunk and Racing Sim on the highest settings with 100+. Oh. So your computer is a good computer. Yeah, I think Mecha has problems with, like, not being optimized. Because I've got a decent computer. I've definitely got, like, a mid-high level computer, and I was crashing. Actually, what GPU do you have? Because I know that there's some, like, AMD problems. Do you have AMD or NVIDIA? It might, if you have AMD, it might be related to that. You've been too busy playing Kingdom Hearts 1 to consider buying Mecha. Well, is it a first-time Kingdom Hearts playthrough? I haven't played before. I keep thinking I should do a first-time playthrough myself. Oh, yeah, it's an AMD. It might be something AMD related. Maybe you can look up people who have the same maybe the same GPU series and see if they have any US Steam support and they just refund the game for you. No, oh, that sucks. At least you got a refund, but damn, that's crazy. Oh, you played them all before. Okay, time to stream Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I think I might do a first time playing Kingdom Hearts stream series. You were doing another proud/crit run for all of them. Oh, you got 6 to 7 hours on it and they still refunded? That's nice that they refunded even though you were over the like 2-hour refund timer. That's nice of them. I'm glad their Steam's pretty like laid back with that kind of thing. Z, I didn't even think about it until you said it. I'm not a Zoomer brain rotted, don't worry. EO stream when? I could. I haven't played the, I started the HD, hold on, where's my Steam? I started playing 2 HD, but I didn't get very far. I did 100% 1 already. But I could go back to 2, and then I didn't touch 3 yet on Steam. I feel like Etrian Odyssey isn't the most exciting stream content. I feel like it would be very, like, listen to me yap and then freak out that I'm about to total party kill. It's called role-playing as your goobers. I could get into the roleplay. You're right. You're right. I feel like programming is still a viable career if you specialize in some really relatively niche stuff, or you accept to work on enterprise. Oh, yeah. Micro, I hope it works out for you. I'm sure it will. I know it's easy to like doom about, you know, like, oh, this career is so over, especially because of AI, but I think you'll be okay. I think Huster's other problem is that his parents aren't going to agree to things because they're brain rotted. AI brain rotted. Etrian Odyssey stream sounds sick. Okay, alright. Twist my arm, why don't you? Minos Knights goes into the dungeons. Ooh, now you're cooking. Did EO HD fix any of the bugs? I don't think so. Like the original bugs in 1. I don't know. I didn't personally like exploit anything, but I don't think they really touched anything. Here's my biggest gripe with Etrian Odyssey and Atlas in general. Where are the number values, Atlas? Why is it so hard to just give us a number value? Stuff like poison damage being capped to 255. I don't think they fixed it. I don't think they fixed that. But I don't remember. I played one... Well, 2024 is when I finished getting my last achievement. April 23rd, 2024. No, I pretty much blitzed through it. Oh yeah, it came out in June 2023. Okay, yeah. And then I took a long break. When did I come back? June 2023. I did reach the 6th stratum. Okay. In June 2023. And then I came back April 2024 to get the last achievements I needed. Yeah. You've been playing EO4 and Nexus with a mod that gives you the percentages in-game. That's nice. I usually go to one of those, like, planner websites where you plan your, skill point allocation, and then I, because they give you the numbers. I will need to. Just a little bit. Well, let's go all the way around, I guess. Yeah, World Cup coming to a close and Canada got knocked out. Terrible game yesterday. Okay, real talk. Listen, I don't care about sports. I'm only interested because, you know, it's kind of a big deal right now. And it's happening in my city and in my country. Canada's hosting, right? How come Canada was playing a game in America? Why was our game yesterday in America? If we're hosting, isn't that kind of fucked up? Is Morocco crazy strong? So there was no hope. There was no hope for us. Because we're just that fucking awesome down here? don't know about that one. There was a slight hope, but if Canada won, they would go against France, which is an even bigger monster. So we were fucked anyway. All you soccer fans with your Messis and Ronaldos, watch out, America's coming for your trophy. Is America still in it? I don't keep up. I don't think I should move this, actually. Oh my god. These sausages look so bad. USA still in? Oh, okay. What can you do? Our country had to play on a snowy field against home turf advantage. What, did you guys get knocked out early? Hold on. Who did you play against? Oh. Wait, did you qualify? Oh, the finals. You wish that Entry Odyssey Mystery Dungeon 2 was translated? I'm surprised that they didn't put it out in English, because they put out the first game, so I don't know why they didn't bother with the second. US versus Belgium tomorrow. Is Belgium good? It's because it came out really late in the 3DS life cycle. And Mystery Dungeon 1 didn't sell great. I mean, it's like a niche spin-off of a niche series, so I'm honestly not surprised it didn't sell great. And yeah, it was right at the end of the 3DS life cycle. The 3DS should have lived forever. What a beautiful system. What does Belgium even do besides be the capital of the EU? You went to Brussels once and you had a wall and it was shite? Oh my god. Lou, I don't think you can say that. I think they're gonna find you. Yeah, Atlas was pumping out a lot of games during the 3DS life cycle. I tried to play Shin Megami Tensei 4, but I wasn't really feeling it. I don't know. Maybe I'm weak. Off, the weird-ass RPG Maker game, is Belgian. Wait, do you mean the maker of Off is Belgian? Or the game set in Belgium? DM of the gaming schedule. There's no schedule. It's vibes. It's just vibes, Q. Oh wow, I didn't know he was Belgian. Or they were Belgian. Wow. That's cool. Well, there's one thing for Belgium. Is this good enough? Maybe it's good enough. No, I don't have Gamble with Friends. My friend slop games, I've got Peak. I should really make a friend slop category on my Steam so I can see it easily. I've got peak, I've got content warning, I've got, what else is friend slop? Lethal Company. Super Battle Goal. Tabletop Simulator. Do you guys have Tabletop Simulator? I love Tabletop Sim. Was planning to buy Tabletop Sim is great. Oh, it's 50% off right now. It's 50% off. Yeah, I love board games. I love a good board game sesh. We could definitely play Tabletop Sim. Okay, here's the thing. Hold on, let me look. Genso Naruto. Oh, where is this? Genso Naruto graph. Oh, interesting. I do have a Toho board game. It's called Don Maku. It's like, oh fuck, what's that game called? It's based on a game. It's based on a game where you, like, shoot people. Like, people have different, like, roles and stuff. No, it's just Don Maku. It's just Don Maku. This. I have this. It's like you have different, characters and roles, and you like shoot each other using different like cards and stuff. I forget what game is this based off of, because there's a game like this and they essentially put a Toho skin on it. I don't remember what it was based off of though. Yeah, I know Don Maku is gonna be a very popular part of a title. Time turns with a soundtrack? This is not that. No. This one's very simple. Tabletop Sim 4-pack. Let me see. Oh, so the 4-pack is that you can buy 4 copies of the game to like give to 3 other people, kind of thing. So like you have one, and it's cheaper. It's cheaper because, let's see, it's I'm gonna speak Canadian. It's 39 CAD for the 4-pack. So that means that each copy is only $9 or $9.75 Canadian. Instead of if you buy an individual copy, it's 13 Canadian. So it is like a $3, well, $2 save. Yeah, $3 saving. You just have to like split it with. Oh, there's ads. I don't know if he's in an ad right now. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Rabbit and Steel, I've always been interested because it looks like, I play Final Fantasy XIV, and it looks like Final Fantasy XIV, but make it Toho. So I've always been a little interested. Oh, it's in my library, my family library. Who has it? Probably my brother. Let me look. Oh no, I don't think it's my brother. No, it's my friend. Oh yeah. Okay, so I have a copy of this. We could play this. You have so much hours in Rabbit and Steel. Maybe we could play tomorrow. It's 4-player only, right? We'll just have to cycle people out. Waiting on ad, yeah, I figured. We're gonna say that this is good enough. Now I need to mirror. Uh-oh. Welcome, Maxie. Yeah, so at least the Canadian price, it's $3 cheaper if you do the 4-pack, and then you would just have to, like, you know, find 3 others who need a copy, and then you just, like, split it, like, say, oh, just PayPal me, just transfer. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I bought, I think Don't Starve Together. Oh my god, actually, that's my favorite co-op game. That's my favorite co-op game, Don't Starve Together. When Don't Starve Together came out, I bought a 4-pack with some friends. And we played the shit out of that game. I love Don't Starve Together. Hold on, I need to see if... I think... No, the mirror was bad. Uh-oh. Your skin weights... should be good. Okay, good. This range is your favorite one. Nice. I can see why already. Your greatest feat is dying to a living wood, never beaten a boss. I don't think I've beaten the Deerclops. As many hours as I have in that game, I just have fun, like, fucking around with friends and making bases. Yeah, stage 4 theme in Perfect Cherry Blossom is really good. Definitely an underrated one. I've made it to, like, Winter 2 and Don't Starve Together, but we don't really beat bosses either when I play. I just have a lot of fun. It's just fun. Uh-oh. Now I gotta do it here. Freeze. Human Fall Flat? Yeah, I do have Human Fall Flat, but I find that it's not really, like, the most engaging, I feel like. Like, you play it once, and then it's kind of, like, whatever, I feel like. One of your friends only plays Weber and is truly the stressor. I have a bunch of mods for, Don't Starve. I used to play, like, modded characters all the time. Like, there's, like, a race in Don't Starve. People had, like, their OCs or something in it, and I always played them, honestly. I had a lot of fun playing random people's OC characters. Lately, I just play the main character man. I just play main character man because he's really... really balanced, and I feel like I can help my friends who aren't as experienced in the game if I play as him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I don't have buckshot roulette. I haven't bought a lot of friend slops in a long time. I'll have to sort my, oops. Sort all my friend slops into a category on Steam so I can see them easily. There's a bundle of gamble with friends and buckshot. Oh. Anything can be friend swap as long as you have fun. That's so true. My friends have been playing this Frog Squad game lately. Okay, thank you for watching me do these weight paints on these fingers. I really just had to do it on stream or I wouldn't. Look at my desktop, I cleaned it up! Or I wouldn't get that shit done, so I really just had to, fucking buckle in and do that. Okay, now let's work on Dante because Hell Maiden comes out on July 16th, and, they have a thing where you can, like, enter to get a free key if you're a content creator, but I'm 2 Twitch follows away from being able to enter. You need 300 follows. Oh my god, I hope I get 2 follows on my birthday tomorrow. The hell? Okay, well this is fine. You just have slop? What do you mean, Z? You just have slop games? Oh my god, Micro, thank you. I appreciate it. Labyrinth of Toho try can be friend slop if they see you die to the bosses. What do you mean? You have no friend for friend slop? Don't worry, we'll friend slop. And my Discord server when I open it tomorrow. Thank you, Micro. I appreciate it. I'm 1 off now. I'm so close. I can almost enter it. Like the subdivide. Well, I think I have to subdivide it. Pull this forward. Okay, my concern, I wanted to say this earlier and I got sidetracked. My concern with playing Mecha is that you guys better not stream snipe me. If we're playing Mecha and I'm hiding, you cannot look at my stream. And I'm hiding and you're hunting. You're not allowed to look. Okay? I should fix this hair, it looks so bad. How are we supposed to communicate? You shouldn't communicate with the hiders when you're hunting anyway. It's fine, we'll use Discord. We'll use Discord for Mecha. Maybe I should redo this hair. I haven't worked on this in a long time. It's pretty rough. We'll see. What even is the point of sniping? It takes away all the fun. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, and that's why you better not snipe. Ew, that's why I said Discord. And then if you're... It's just the people who are hunting would not be allowed to stream snipe. Yeah, I said that we could talk in Discord. And also, there's probably only gonna be like 2 hunters. So, you know, it's just 2 people who don't get to look at the stream. And it's not like the chat would be tumbleweed, because there will be people who can't play or don't have it or whatever, so they'd be chatting. Ban them for 10 minutes, exactly. I wish Mecha worked for you too! Z, do you have a second laptop you can use? Some other PC you can use? Oh my God. Blue, you should not have relapsed into League. The other laptop is way too slow, rip. Let's look on the Steam forums. Every time I hear about League, people talk about it like it's heroin. It definitely seems like it. Let's look at Mecha. Community hub. They ain't your friends if they got you to play League, literally. Hi Audacity, how's it going? Let's Google it. Mecha Chameleon crashing. You said RT. Oh, crashing PC maybe. Did you try this? See. Hold on, where is it? The problem for me was the global illumination quality setting, and this is what I did. They went to the configuration, Mark read only. Not go above 165 FPS. Oh, if you have a low mid-tier GPU, but you don't. Above 200 FPS, the GPU usage goes to 60+%. Jesus. I don't think I've heard that Akatsuki Records song. You tried everything, reset Windows, CPU, GPU. Oh, damn. The game launches on DX11, but when you run in DX11 modded map is dark. That sucks. It sucks you're having issues when you've got such a high-end PC. I think he did not optimize his game very well. Yeah, it seems like FPS is a problem. Let me play for you guys my favorite, Toho Bossa Nova. Hold on. There it is. I'll play it after this. Matcha pub lobbies are so cancer, half the time the lobby owner is AFK. What? I've never been in a public lobby, that sounds like hell. I feel like the hair is so terrible, I really need to work on it, but I think I'll ignore it. Okay, let me see these screenshots. Oh, it is really dark. Oh, weird. I definitely think it's like a GPU issue. I know your GPU is good, but it's like he didn't optimize it, so you're having like problems due to it. Yeah. He, the dev, fixed an error recently where people with AMD GPUs were seeing hiders as like just like white or something, like their paint wouldn't register or something like that. And he just fixed that the other day. I know this because I have some friends with high-end AMD GPUs and they like ruined a game once because they didn't see anyone's paint. No fault of their own, but it's like my friends were like, oh my god, how did you see me? And they're like, you're literally unpainted. So I know that there's definitely some like shitty things happening with AMD GPUs. It might be something with the Unreal Engine lighting being weird. Yeah, maybe. Okay, this is my favorite Toho Bossa Nova song. I love this one so much. This was in the second one. Yeah, this was in volume 2. Necrophantasia is always so good. Did you guys see there was like some weird TikTok like toy or something that was like playing Necrophantasia and I was going insane. I like saw a TikTok short like posted on YouTube. I don't have TikTok, but I saw it on YouTube and I was like, what the fuck? This is Necrophantasia. And like no one in the comments was saying it. Oh my god, I was losing it. It was like some weird like jellyfish toy that people were using to like massage their cats' heads. And it was playing Necrophantasia. I'll find it later. I guess gifted their entire B-Day cake. Oh my god. You fixed the darkness by adding Unreal Engine files. The dev didn't set any limitations on the game file. I just added the Unreal Engine global gamma variant to a file and installed it in the game. But then the normal maps are bright AF. Oh my god. I think the dev doesn't have a high-end GPU, so he doesn't know. Icing is filling you up and you're only a third of the way through. Pace yourself. Turn on wireframe. Oh shit. Because of this? Okay, there. You think icing is kind of overrated? I'm definitely not like a big icing person, but I do think that you need icing on a cake. I think it's very easy to have too much icing for sure. I've definitely seen a lot of cakes with like way too much overdone icing. You watch those YouTube shorts and stuff of people like decorating cakes. They always look really beautiful, but I do think about how much icing. They look beautiful and I do want to eat them, don't get me wrong. But I am like, damn, it's a lot of icing. Cut the middleman and get ice cream cake. It's too cold. The problem with ice cream cake is that it's cold on my teeth, you know? Where's the actual... Turn this off. Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to move all this up, I think I am. Oh, I remember. I remember what I was doing. Just get better dental care? I tried and then the government said, you actually don't qualify. Every time you see those super decorated ones, you think about how much fondant is on it. Yeah, I know. I'm not a fan of fondant either. I know that they have to do it to like get the beautiful shapes and things, but it's too much. Classic government, right? Okay, well, I'm in Canada, so I'm not quite as bad as the US, but yeah, 100%. Let me make a new save of this, actually. We're gonna name it today's date. Oops. 0705. Okay, there's no need to brag with your objects. Sorry. Your OCD wouldn't let you leave a smidge of icing left? No, that's insane. You need to accept that if you don't want to eat something, just don't eat it. I understand, like, oh, I don't want to waste this food. I get it. But if you don't like something, you can simply stop eating it. Did you know? Did you know that you don't have to eat something if you don't like it? Okay, I need to ask you guys something. I asked you earlier, I want to get a Ita bag. I've never made a Ita bag before. So my problem is I'm really picky about what kind of bag to have. And I saw this really cute apple one. Okay, hold on, let me take a step back. Obviously it's for Palace. Obviously it's gonna be a Palace Arknights Ita bag. Look at this cute apple one. It's so cute. But the concern is, do you think people would see this and be like, Exu? Do you think they would see this and just think Exu? Or do you think I should just go for it anyway? Just buy the cute apple bag? What do you guys think? It's so cute. I feel like only Arknights fans. I know, Z, that's what I was saying. That's why I was like, can you find this cheaper for me? No, Blue. It's apple shaped. If they're recognizing it for Arknights, they'll probably recognize Palace. Yeah, so I just feel like you know, being Greek, and she has that one CG where she's in the apples. She could be associated with apples lightly, and it's just such a cute bag. It's just really cute. I think that if someone's like a little into Arknights, they might see the apple and think Exu, but like if you look at it, it's clearly gonna be Palace. And it's really just such a cute bag. Well, they have sparkly versions. Oh, a yellow one. A brown one. You know, in the new event, she's in the apples. So I thought, like, well, it would fit. They will make a wine barrel Ita bag. Or a beer-shaped one? No. I don't know, it's like, when I look at Ita bags to buy, I don't know, they're like, it's hard to pick a color, or they're like overly cutesy. Honestly, I don't mind this, but I don't know. I was looking for like, oh yeah, this is how I stumbled upon it, because I was looking for like flowery or like rose colored or rose themed ones, and then I saw the apple, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. I think if they saw enough of the bag to recognize it's an AK character, they would recognize Palace before thinking about Exu. Okay, okay, thank you. It's a deep cut from the latest event, exactly. If it's not red, it's less likely to be Exu coded, but I don't think I'd want a different color apple. I get what you're saying, I totally understand. But I feel like I gotta go for the red, because what I was really looking for was like a rose themed one. Because of the rose that she wears on her head, look, and then I saw this cute apple one when I was looking. So, I couldn't find one that was like flower, though. Like, this one's got like a rose thing on it, because it looks like an envelope, and then it has this. It has like a rose little like seal. But then everything else is simply not rosy enough. This one's kind of cute. And then I'm just getting like unrelated things. I really don't want one with like an animal motif. I know that they sell there's a lot of Ita bags that have cat ears or bunny ears, and they're kind of cute, but I don't really want one like that. And then I don't care for the like star-shaped ones either, which is also very popular. I don't know. I'm so picky. Maybe you can try to look at some of the Gothic Lolita ones. Okay. Let's look at Gothic Lolita then. My one concern is they're a little frilly. Oh wait, never mind, this one's not. Oh, but I don't know. But the rose one is so cute, you guys. This one's kind of cute, actually. Photo on that site, it's photos of people reviews. Oh my god, they really were ripping people to review photos. That's crazy. What a dropshipping website. That's crazy dropshipping. I don't know, this one's a little cute. In the brown, maybe? God. Get this out of my face. Where do I... Oh my god, it was impossible to see that X. There's no reviews on this website, though. Why do they only have colors white and black, but there's clearly like this brownish, like mahogany one? You can also buy rose accessories. That's what I was thinking. I saw a lot of like, when I was searching for Ita bag rose, I was coming up with like all these things being like, put flowers in your Ita bags. So I was like, okay, well I guess I'll have to do that. Like look, they've got like all these little like things at the bottom. I guess that's big. I've never made an Ita bag before. Strawberry one's cute. But I don't think it would fit. Is it a wise idea to pour room temp yogurt to make this cake less dry? I mean, I wouldn't. But I'm not gonna stop you if that's your desire. Hold on, there was another cute one I was looking at. Where'd it go? Get out of here. Uh-oh, where'd that other cute one go? This one. This one's kind of cute. Okay, not pink. Not purple. Burgundy. Brown. I feel like the burgundy's cute. I feel like I'd go for burgundy. Yeah, I feel like you could find this on Taobao. Okay, but what are we thinking? This one? This one's cute. Or this one? Or the apple? Picture frame. Hi, Lemon. We're looking at Ita bags right now. Because I wanted to make one. Which one do you like the most? This one, it's like a picture frame. This one, don't mind the low quality photo, it's just this is the color I'd be interested in. Or this apple-shaped one. Yeah, I figure they're on Taobao for a lot cheaper, but Taobao is impossible to browse if you're not logged in, so I'm browsing elsewhere and then I will send it to Z to find for me on Taobao. Banana bread, but with a hint of sour. I don't know, that doesn't sound very good. The red one and the apple one is cute. This red one, you mean? I know the apple one's cute. I'm just worried that if I use it for the character I want to use it for, because it's apple-shaped and there's another very heavily apple-associated character in the series, people are gonna think of that. They use the same photo, so Taobao reverse image finds it instantly. Yeah, figure. You like this one. What are Ita bags for the uninformed? Okay, so it means painful bag because it's painful because it's cringe, essentially. It's cringe because you fill it with a bunch of like pins and badges of like one character typically. It's to show your love of a character. You could get the red one and put roses on it. This one, you mean? You mean this one? When you say red one. Yeah, this one? Okay. Maybe this one then. This one looks brown to you? Yeah, they don't even have it listed. But it is kind of like a burgundy. But this one is also listed as burgundy, so... But that's fine. So Crocs, but for bags? No. It's better. Hi, Nazumo. You think you saw something similar in Shanghai for a girl that had male endmen? Objectively bad choice, but still. Yeah, I want to make a Palace Ita bag, so I'm just looking. I need a bag, though. And Z's doing a Taobao order for me. Because I wanted some merch from the latest event. So I'm like, let me get a bag in this order real quick. It's also funny to you that they call those anime rap cars in Japan cringe mobiles, but they are. They are cringe mobiles. Alright, let's go with this one then. Perhaps the apple-shaped bag will be mine another time. I'm gonna send this to you, Z. The burgundy color that it's on. If you can find that on Taobao. Thank you! They call it Ita car in CN. Yeah, in Japanese it's Itasha, which is Itai, painful. Sha, car. They are painful. Alright, let's work on these frills again. this needs to go over here. Yeah, okay, okay. There was just a pack of wandering cosplayers there in like 35-degree weather. Oh, in the Shanghai underground markets. I don't know. I don't know about this. Hold on. I think I gotta put this one over here. Which color? The burgundy. It's like brownish red. You do not put ketchup on that cake. You defile it. Cosplayers on the West Coast have it rough. Have they tried not being on the West Coast? No, I kid, I kid. I need to make these frills look better in the back, but I might just have to start making things up that's not in the original image. Because they're looking a little rough. The brand is called Morning Glory. Like the flowers. It's fitting. You know, these are morning glories on me. 148 RMB to CAD. $30. It's more expensive than the Apple bag. That Apple bag was only 17. Dude, the fact that you don't like tea is questionable. Why would you not like tea? Brand also have a lot in similar styles too. Okay. Maybe we should look later. Any who are enjoyers? I think I've maybe had it once. I wouldn't consider myself an enjoyer of just one taste. I think it's fine. I'm not like against it, you know? I like matcha. I like matcha and black tea and fruit teas. What type of matcha? Just like the basic one. I'm not into like the different ones. I'll just enjoy a basic matcha. I've had the other ones, like Gen matcha and stuff, but I'm not so picky. You like green tea more than black tea though? I went through a phase of drinking a ton of green tea. But nowadays I just drink black tea. Ew, I really think you should stop eating the cake. Flower tea. Oh yeah. Like chamomile. Have I made a mistake? Oh, jasmine tea. Ah, that's a good one. I think I fucked up. Just a little. Just a mild fuck up. Let me bring these down. Like to here. Bring this out to like here. They're kind of pretty when you buy the full dried flowers and they bloom in the water. That is so pretty. Stores like Starbucks, you buy matcha is so bland. I don't expect Starbucks to have good matcha. Also, my problem with Starbucks matcha is that it's like, it's just sugar. I know that you can ask them to like put less sugar in it, but I always get matcha from like more local places. You put 0 sugar? Oh, okay. The first time I got Starbucks matcha, I didn't ask for no sugar. That shit was so sweet. Chrysanthemum tea. I think I've had chrysanthemum tea before. I think it's a pretty popular flower tea. Good quality matcha before. And ever since then, other matcha teas weird. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a very noticeable taste difference. Maybe I should connect these shoes. Oh yeah, I was working on a shoe over here. I forgot about this. It's been so long since I opened this project. What is happening over here? Are you a tea bag or loose leaf tea enjoyer? I used to do a lot of loose leaf. When I had like a nice little tea strainer and then I lost it. And instead of just buying like a fucking $10 replacement, I just have not had loose leaf in forever. Hold on. Tea strainer. It's like, well, it's because I'm determined to, like, find it, you know? I'm like, it's here somewhere. It was like one of these kinds of things. This one that you, like, put in your mug, and then it comes with a little, like, coaster to put it on when you're done. Just dump the leaves in the water and accept it? No, that sounds awful. That sounds so bad. Lotus tea is heat? I don't think I've had lotus. You don't use a strainer, so you end up blowing them out of the way. That's unhinged. That's unhinged. Huster, I think you've gone too far. It was the way you were taught by your Chinese parents. Damn, okay. Damn, okay. You know, this is like 10 bucks. Okay, ignore the fact that this says 28 here. I think it's coming with this, mug. Hold on. Let's look for- I had one of these. I had one of these things, and it was hell to clean. It was so hell to clean. Lemon mug, true. It was really cute. It was a cute lemon mug. Yeah, I had one of these balls, and I hated cleaning it so much. That's why I got one of these. Look, $12. $12 on this website. I should just practice what I preach and buy one. These ones are so much easier to clean because you can, like, just scoop it out. You just scoop out all the leaves and shit. And then you can, like, easily rinse it. Get up in there with, like, a sponge or a brush. Wow, look at this one. It's so cute. Just some extra fiber. Oh my god. Last time I went to see, and everybody makes tea everywhere I go. 90% of the liquid you drink is tea. That's nice. Okay, I need to find out what I was doing with these shoes. The problem is that none of these references are, like, straight on. Oh. I see. Adjust this a little. Too high. Needs to be lower. Tea is ultra common in China, also room temp water is the norm there. Cucumber is very refreshing. Cucumber is a good refresher. Need to erase this. No. No. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's too high up though. Your grandparents fears that you drink water from the sink? Are you not allowed to drink water from the sink in New York? I drink water from the sink. Oh, in CN culture. Oh. CN culture doesn't want you to drink water from the sink. Water in the city got like shrimps in them. In China? In China, the water has shrimps in them? Blue, weren't you just there? Oh, you meant in NYC. Oh. No? Okay, he meant NYC, my bad. Okay, but Z can answer that one. Does the water in New York have shrimps in it? Still no. A lot of sink water wasn't clean for most of recent Chinese history, plus there's a belief that hot water is healthier. Okay. Wouldn't shrimp in the water make it better since shrimp do be kind of decent tasting? I don't know. Hi, Duckman. Oh, he might be in ads, though. They have cope pods? Little tiny shrimps. Calcium. Bougie tap water because it has shrimps in them. You'll take some cope pods? Shrimps. They're just plankton. They're just little tiny plankton. Okay, Duckman, I'll wait for him to get out. The food coma's hitting you? Yeah, no shit. You just ate like a ton of cake and then a bunch of other bullshit as you tried to clear your mouth of the icing. Probably why people in NYC are weird. I think the cope pods are, like, in every water. I think everyone's got cope pods in their water. If you don't want to eat the cope pods, you gotta boil them. It's like Alex Jones' water that turns a frog gay, but for humans. True. The copepods are turning the humans gay. Take this off and then go this way. Welcome back, Z. Ew, I think you went a little too crazy. Thank you, copepods. True. Everyone say thank you, copepods, as you drink your water today. You got the cool cat for sleep nights. Hell yeah. You're missing Blemishine? Buddy, she was just in the shop. Copepods goes with your morning copium, true. Is it cope pods? I assumed it was a... I feel like cope pods is too crazy. Hold on, let's see. Let's see.
Copod.
Copod. Copod. Okay, so they're not coping, and they're not cope. They're copod. Copod. Wait. I don't know.
Copod.
It says copod on Google, but when I go to Merriam-Webster...
Copepod.
It says copepod. Is Google lying to me? Oh. Look at this. Is Google lying to me? You thought TT was a caster? Z, didn't you watch me play Minos Nights? And you didn't notice she was healing? Financial ruin from not enough yellow certs. Okay, fair. Look at this. Copepod.
Copod.
Copod. Copod, she says. But then I go to Merriam-Webster.
Copepod.
Copepod. I mean, yeah, Poos. Incantation medics are basically casters, true. Traditional and simplified English. True, true. Cali water has chemicals that make you lose brain cells, because why live there? Lemon Drop just moved to California. How do you feel about that? Where's the extra P sound gone? That's what I'm saying.
Copepod.
Copepod. Duckman, I wanted to ask you about your feelings on the Rilakuma collab. Because... Hold on, I'm gonna say CN spoilers real quick, just in case anyone here cares about Arknight CN spoilers. Now is your chance. Mute for the next minute, potentially. You moved from Canada to US, of course, you were bound to lose brain cells regardless. So true and real. Okay, so... You know, there's all the controversy about Lynn getting a My Little Pony skin because she's a rat, and why is the rat getting a horse skin, right? But now that the Rilakuma skin is coming to Global, I'm reminded of my initial reaction to that, which was, why is Ifrit here, bro? Which was, why is Ifrit included? This is what I literally, this is how I reacted. Time-stamped January 11th when this shit got announced on CN. I said, this lineup feels like, hey guys, can you include me in Children of Versus? When you say Children of Versus, can you say Children of Versus and Ifrit? Like, why is bro here? She thinks she's a part of them? Your Dragooning and Chaos Thrust has the best sound? What level are you? Because they change it and I don't like how they changed it. 55? You better relish it while you can, because once you hit Dawn Trail or Endwalker? I don't remember. They update it. They upgrade it. She's a kid with traumas. She fits. Yes, I guess that she has trauma, sure. But it's Rila Kuma. It's Rila Kuma. She's a sarcasm. I've heard California described as attic to US. Oh my god, and US is a meth lab basement to California? Oh my god. I still would have liked Leto to be there instead of Ifrit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, they could have given a bear a skin, but instead they gave it to Ifrit. That's all I'm saying, that's all I'm saying. Oh, Canada, not California. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, I see what you're saying then. Yes, true. Sorry, I just assumed because we were talking about California. That's my bad. That's my bad. Why do they have to ruin everything? That's what I'm saying. The guitar sound from Chaos Thrust was peak. They had to give it a new sound effect because they upgraded it. It's shit, what's it called now? Chaotic something. It's not a thrust anymore. You got curious and you didn't realize Rosa is the only 6-star Ursus operator. Actually, Radian is Ursus. Unless you mean... Wait, do you mean race? My bad. No. You mean race. You mean race. I thought you meant place. Wait, cause yeah, then Helliger would also count. You mean race. Is she really? We don't have another 6-star bear? Sorry, they named their country after their race and I think that's crazy. So I got it mixed up. Ifrit is the front face of Knickknack's collab stuff at this point. Yeah, sure, true. Oh yeah, next one will be Zima Alter. You're right, you're right. The only reason why you mentioned Leto in specific is because she's still missing a skin. Yes, CN has a new 6-star bear. Yeah. You feel like Po from Kung Fu Panda? I don't think that's like a good thing. No hate. No hate, but I don't think that's a good thing. I think you need to chill. I think you should chill out. What is this? Why is there a dot on the back of her feet? Wait. There is a belt on both sides of it. Okay. Am I only supposed to disembowel when your power surge is low? The Dragoon rotation is you do, like it's a 1, 2, 3 for the, like, Chaos Thrust combo, and then you do the 1, 2, 3 of the, like, normal combo. Like, you'll always be switching between the two of them. You might be too low level to be doing it right now, but basically, it's, hold on. Because when you get Wheeling Thrust and Fang and Claw, the combo is just kind of like a long repeating combo. God, what are things called? Sorry, it's been a while. Oh yeah, they upgraded it to Chaotic Spring. So you do the Chaotic Spring combo, and then you do Wheeling Thrust, Fang and Claw. That's 5 buttons. And then you do the Full Thrust combo. Now we're at 8 buttons. And like, that's essentially it. Then you repeat. You go back, well, because then you do Wheeling Thrust and Fang and Claw again. So I guess really we're at 10. 10 buttons. And then you just cycle back around. You do Chaotic Thrust combo. And then go back. Like, you just go back and forth with them. You're stuffed for the night? Q, I think you're stuffed for the next 2 days. Hypergrowth, where's my 3-star bear? So you can have easier old IS starts. True. I don't think they would ever give another 3-star though. Oh yeah, you guys gotta test Mecha. Okay, what am I gonna do? Let's add a mirror. Let's put it here. Really annoying trying to find vids where people talk about her though, since it's like 60% anime story slop. Oh no. Oh, about Leto. If you had like any of the other Ursus student council ops. Are you looking for people talking about her gameplay performance? Leto? I could tell you her story. I read the roads. I read the trains to Lake Silbernardse. Silbernardse. I could tell you story if you wish. But I don't have her built, so I can't tell you gameplay. But Duckman could! He's our resident Ursus enjoyer. Bear enjoyer. Leto's kit gameplay-wise, because your only lord is Lapland, really? I love Chubai. If you have Chubai, I would recommend building her. If you want to build a 6-star. Wait, no, you play 5-star. Never mind. You play 5-star, my bad. I forgot. Yeah, if Duckman's on Twitch, but if he's hearing me relay this, maybe he could, let you know about her. I think he likes her, though. Yeah, no, you're right. You want to get Chubai, but her best skin is collab. It's the... Hold on. This one, right? I have this one. I also think it's her best skin. Cause I was a little bit... I bought this one immediately, and then this one came out, and usually I do like the green planty skins. But I don't know, I wasn't feeling this one, so I didn't regret having bought this one. I know that it is a little bit similar to her base, like, colors and stuff, but I do think that it's a really pretty, beautiful skin, so. You love the little ribbons she does with her S3, yeah, true. A good one. You feel washed back in the day you joined a duo B-Day party, you ended up devouring a whole cake. Oh my god. What's with you and devouring cakes? You don't know if you even have Iris Garb? How do you not have Iris Garb? I wanted to like Iris Garb because his Japanese voice is Kajiyuki, and I really like Kajiyuki, but I never built him. Is that bad? Okay, Duck, here, who's Duckman is explaining. I'll read it for you if you can't read it on the video. Oh, is Leto okay without any of the Ursus operators? Her S1 is a normal Lord Guard S1. Her S2 activates all USSG members' skills. Hits 2 targets, gives a small attack speed buff. Her S2 is very good with Estina since they have the same skill duration, but different skill charge times. True. She's fairly strong on her own. She doesn't need others to work, but against high defense enemies, she's able to kill heavy defenders, but anything tankier, she kind of struggles. Which is why Estina is a good assist with her. Or Absinthe after she gets put into the... yeah. What can you do when you're a sugar-craved kid who has a bad schedule? Because you're also the sole person pulling the average English grades up. What? What? Was your teacher bell curving the class? Is that what you're insinuating right now? Because of you? Probably Builder's your next guard, then you've been putting off Estina because you have Grain Buds built. And she is the sleepy one. Any NYC friends tried the Tsukemen challenge in Tabetomo? What is it? I love Tsukemen. Did they make you eat like a huge bowl? Blue, are you in NYC? Leto should work with the attack speed buff as well on her own talent. Yeah. Most of your grade mates had bad teachers growing up, plus the disinterest in needing to learn a foreign language. Yeah, plus 26 ASPD and plus 100% attack on S2. Sounds pretty good. Sounds like she's pretty good. I mean, she's a decently late operator. She was released alongside Degenbreaker, so, like, I'm sure she's pretty good. You know, some teachers just make students repeat words like parrots. Oh, yeah. Abe Tomo Tsukemen Challenge. I tried eating 8 pounds of ramen in one sitting because I have free will. I feel like Q should do this. It does look like a huge pile of tsukemen. Look at this. God damn. He's as strong as Lapland, but just for physical damage instead of arts damage. And minus the silence. Yeah, true. 8 pound of noodle don't sound comfortable. It does not. It sounds insane. He came out at the tail end of the period where like nobody was talking about the 5 stars. Ah, yeah, that's fair. Most of them were grateful that you helped them pull to minimal grade to graduate. That's good. I'm glad you helped them at least. You'd eat that easily? You just need to not eat for a little before trying? Alright, Duckman. Time to put the tsukemen where your mouth is. It's too bad that Varka stole all your E1 guard chips. He's pretty good. I've been having fun using him with Minos. You're not in NYC, but North Jersey, so it's a quick drive to the city. Restaurant Rex. I went to this delicious Mexican restaurant. It was really good. I think about it a lot. I want to go back. It was like on the way to some park. Prospect Park. There was this Mexican restaurant. It was really yummy. I don't remember the name. You literally have a black hole for a stomach, things just disappear. Okay, damn. Oh right, I forgot you're building him as your Spectre replacement. The Spectre hate grows. No, I'm kidding. I know you don't hate her. You went to middle school in Prospect Park. Wow. What's y'all's strats for all-you-can-eat sushi? I haven't done all-you-can-eat sushi in a long time. I don't think I've done all-you-can-eat sushi in at least 6 years. Maybe I should go. Speaking of noodles, you want to have a bowl to tone down the sweetness in your mouth? I don't think you should eat anymore. I don't think you should eat anymore, Q. There's too many guards. Story of Arknights. They do need to stop making guards. Oh my god, did you guys see the new CN operator though? You like the really cheap sushi too much to get any records for price. Most you ever had was 50 plates. Oh, in the Japanese conveyor belt chain. What's that one called again? We went when we were in Japan in the summer, and they were doing like a Chiikawa like giveaway thing where like if you ate 5 plates you'd get like a Chiikawa gacha. I got a character that my friends liked, so I sent it to them, and then I got the character. I haven't watched Chikawa. So I don't know their names. I got the character who like looks upset and he's always like drinking. I don't know how many plates we did though. Maybe I didn't I didn't think about counting. But I think we did maybe like 30. 50 is insane. We did 30 between 2 of us. They call you a fox by the way you only look for Inari. You shouldn't mention what happened to the jalapeno poppers that were made for your family yesterday. Oh my god, you need to let the rest of your fam eat. What the hell? The new 6-star looks really funky. It's interesting that they have decided that they haven't forgotten about blast casters existing. But they are just doing the typical, oh, we made a class that kind of sucks and no one uses it. That's fine. We'll get rid of the drawback. They always do that. By letting her redirect her shit. Your bladder is screaming, go pee then. Your gluttonous self literally just ate only spicy stuff that was there. Oh my god. Surprised they also made it extend the range. That's the thing. She can like hit the whole map, it looks like. It's crazy. Inari Zushi is fire. True, I do love... Well, I just love tofu, so I love those Inari things that are like the tofu wrapped things. So yummy. The like fried tofu skins, and then they put shit in it. Mmm. Did I try their fugu? No, we didn't. We just had like the basic stuff. You feel like blast casters and AoE casters just need a class-wide DP buff at this rate. I saw Lithuanian WT talking about that, and I agree. I saw she made a post being like, the fact that the DP fixes in the module is a waste of a module slot, and it was like, honestly true, speak your truth. You're praying the Blastcaster is a cat. I do think she looks like a serval. She has serval ears, so she could be like Quirkus, because Quirkus is a cat, as a serval. She does have very similar ears. I'd be surprised if they made 2 people the same species of cat, though. Maybe it's a serval, like, relative. You love Aroma, but 32 DP does make her really hard to deploy in good time. It's true. It's the same thing with classes like Mystic Caster, but I think that they are the Horseman that they put out on CN is another like fix for that. Cause he, pretty sure he like, oh god, I'm so yawny. Sorry. I'm pretty sure he does something to fix the drawback of Mystic Caster, like, needing to charge their shit or whatever. I didn't look too much into him. Gotta go, be back later. Okay, bye! Thanks for hanging out. Vivi is kind of weird where he's like a general op for a really specialized niche subclass. Yeah, oh, oops. I like the idea of Mystic Casters, and I like Harmony, and I like Iris, but they're also, like, a little bit DP costly, and they're, like, not the best. Because of the attack drawback, you know? Like, if you can let them AFK a little bit, if the waves are really slow, then they're good, but... Apparently his numbers aren't super high because of that. Oh, okay. You don't trust CN analysis. Yeah, for sure. CN does seem kind of big on, if this unit isn't doing a wish a trillion level of damage, then I don't like it. They're kind of meta brain rotted, I feel like. A lot of, well, at least a lot of what we see of CN, I feel like, is meta brain rot people. I'm sure they've got their niche people too, but... They need to fix Iris S2 though. Why does it just not work on Sleep Immune? Keister, stop eating. You're gonna blow up. Yeah, I agree because, like, oh my god, I almost called her the terrible name. Ablana S2 works on Sleep Immune enemies. It just gives them the dot. Even if they can't be put asleep, which I think is really good. But yeah, Iris just does nothing. I guess... I don't know. I don't know how they would fix it, because the problem is that what it's supposed to do is you fall asleep, and then when you awake from sleep, you take damage. But if you can't sleep... So I guess that's why they haven't, like, done anything to adjust it, because, like, if someone can't sleep, then they can't wake up, then they can't take the damage. And I don't know if they just want to make it so that you can, like, you would just deal the damage immediately and skip the sleeping step. I don't know. I don't know how they would do it. Just put a, like, invisible timer of the enemy waiting as if they had fallen asleep, and then they take the damage. Maybe something like that. You would still rather have the 300%. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think that they could do is they don't fall asleep, but the effect gets applied, and after the 7 seconds that the sleep is supposed to last, they just take the damage. Ew, I think it's... I think you're done. I think you're done. I think you've been done. Not like sleep can be resisted, so the timer is basically always 7 seconds. So a 7-second timer would be a good enough compromise. That's fair. Yeah. Maybe we should complain. They haven't given a survey in a long time, have they? We could write it in a survey. Please let Iris deal damage to sleep immune enemies with her S2. We'll be in Toronto in August and have like 1 day to hang. Oh, when in August? I can make sure that I'm free. Just let me know when. Yeah, I'd love to hang out. $14th? Friday the 14th. Okay. Let me write it down. Yeah, I'd love to hang out. He was going through something horrible that he did to himself. He had several moments that he could have stopped eating, but he kept eating. Something's wrong with him. That boy ain't right. You're in town 13 to 17, but you're going to Collingwood for a wedding. Ah, one day on either side of the wedding to hang. That's fair. That sounds nice. Enjoy the wedding. Gonna try to see Aunt Barb on the Sunday. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. I'm honored your other day of hangout is for me. Teehee. Aww. Teehee. Oh, was it time to finally play Mecha Chameleon with Blue? Q? Q and Blue? Playing Mecha? He's going through the MEEX7 psychosis. Okay. Let's put these new kicks on her. Oh my god, I should have said it. I was like, Blue's not answering because he's in League. I should have said it. You're in bread? Oh, he means pain. The morning glories on you are reminding you of Shrek horns? What? Huh? The shape and the way they move? Are you saying this like it's a positive? Well, those are leaves. They have to be green. We like Shrek. Shrek is good. Okay. Alright, as long as it's a positive. As long as it's a positive. What's happening here? Can I not grab? Oh. Go. You also have that goofy game, so technically you could distract Q with it. Oh, okay. Duckman, we're gonna play Mecha tomorrow in my stream if you wanna come play. Probably around this time tomorrow. You're down to join in for that. Hopefully you're awake for it. I hope so. Lemon, you're welcome to join Mecha Chameleon too, of course, tomorrow if you want. I just don't know if you're busy. I think you do meal prep in Discord on Mondays, right? Meal prep Monday in Discord. Also, I don't know if you have Mecha. Mecha Chameleon. Oh, it's okay. Dragoon noises are loud. I was just telling Duckman that he should join Mecha, and I was like, I don't want Lemon to feel like I'm not inviting her to Mecha Chameleon. Tomorrow is my birthday tomorrow, so I'm doing a birthday stream, and we were gonna play some Friend Slop, like Mecha Chameleon, and maybe some other things. If you're free, but don't feel like you have to. I just wanted to extend the invite. You'll watch probably, maybe cooking, depends on the time. That's fair. Probably around this time tomorrow. I really want to finish my VTuber model proper because this was like a scuffed like version 0.1 and I want to have the 1.0 ready. I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm really hoping. Something different this time. Yeah, Hygiene Chris, I'm working on this model of Dante from Hell Maiden because the game is coming out on June 16? No, July. We're in July now. July 16. Where did I put the skirt? This one? This one? What's the difference? Just a copy, I think. Minecraft a month ago? Were you playing Minecraft in Loverboy server? Can't wait to do some of the funny stuff you've been doing with Lever, Kyrex, Celeste, and Stalks. Hey, the point of Mecha is good laughs. It's not hiding perfectly. I think Mecha is most fun when you're being a little goofy with it. The only thing, and I'll say it again, is you better not stream snipe me if you're hunting and I'm hiding. You better not stream snipe me. Oops. I need to make this knee. I don't know how mentioning it would cause a Streisand effect. Like, it's just be proper and don't look at the stream if you're hunting. I don't see a Streisand effect for that. If you play a hide-and-seek game with a streamer and you watch their stream to see where they are when you're hunting, you're just a bad person. This enough? Is it just that much? Exactly, you're just sucking the fun out of it. The only reason I'm reminding it is because maybe you won't think of it at the time. And you'll be like, oh, oops, I forgot. So that's why I'm saying right now. If you're hunting, you don't look at the stream. Good thing your second monitor's cord is basically dead at the moment. Can't even stream snipe if you wanted to. No one should want to. It's fun to look. Exactly, exactly. This Dragoon quest is weird. I forget the Heaven's Ward ones. Now that you mention it. I remember the ARR ones because they introduced Estinian. But I don't remember the Heaven's Ward ones. About someone getting dragon-blooded. Well, are you saying she's dead to cover up? Maybe we should confirm that she's dead first? No, I agree. You're kind of jumping the gun here. Yeah, I should scale them up a little. .17. me turn off the wireframe. Breaking her ankles just a little bit. Just a temporary little bit of ankle breakage. 1.17. I need to scale these two. Uh-oh, but that looks weird. Uh-oh. 0.93. Eh? Oh. 0.85. Listen, she's fine. She's fine. Okay, here's my concern, though. And this is the problem with when you take art that isn't intended to be made into a 3D model. It's like most of the time the artists don't think about like perfect proportions and whatnot. You know, things are a little bit maybe wrong. And it's like, oh shit, what did I do? 0.8? Oh god, I don't remember. It's like, do I make things different so it matches the picture, or do I make things like anatomically correct and consistent? Because the thing that I'm looking at right now is that my little golden biddy on the front of the shoe is much smaller than this one is. You know? Same with this one here. Should I adjust it? God damn it. Should I adjust them? Oh, fuck. I didn't grab this. Should I make them bigger? You would say do what makes sense for the model. Well, it's just meant to be like a statue. Like, I'm not gonna rig this. It's just supposed to be pretty. So it's like, what would be the best to make it pretty? Maybe then I do make the gold thing bigger to make it prettier, you know? Maybe. It's a nice detail for the shoe, so making it bigger would be your choice. Yeah, I think so. Because it would, like, draw the eye more. Zoom out and see if it pops. Yeah, the one on the back foot is definitely too small, I guess. Make it bigger if they're kind of hidden. Yeah, okay. I think I will. Thank you. Okay. It's hard to get this angle also that she has her foot at, this front angle. I remember when I first started this, I struggled so hard, and clearly I have not actually found the proper angle. Maybe more like this. See, this shoe is based off of this side angle that I found of her. But things don't exactly match up. Oh yeah, I forgot the little dots at the back of the shoes. That's okay, I'll add them later. But then from this, the sizes are so different. Like, the back looks like it goes further, like it's a longer shoe than what I have built. Try being Seeker again and see if it crashes again, because it might have just been a one-time. When I was having crashing issues with Mecha, I played 3 games and then I crashed, and then I basically had the same experience. I played 3 games and then I crashed. But then I played a whole bunch and I didn't crash, so it's very inconsistent. Let me give these the material. My concern is that I don't want to make the shoes different sizes. Like, if I alter one foot, then I feel like I have to alter the other in the same way. Oops. I didn't mean to delete the reference. There we go. Because I do want consistency there, even though it kind of looks like right now what I'm working with is a bit inconsistent in sizes. But like I said, that's just a problem with anyone making 2D art, is that it's not gonna perfectly scale for 3D. What to do here? Because this angle matches really well, but maybe I'll try to adjust it just a smidge. Oops. Down like this. The amount of servers that say 18 plus on them are worrying. It's probably just people saying 18 plus because they don't want to play with kids, I would assume. I don't want to play with kids, I don't blame them. Surprised she's alive. Who? They might be playing 18 plus to swear. Oh, the Dragoon in the Dragoon quest, yeah. I think your Ishgard man was just like, well, the dragons got her, she's gotta be dead. As they are wont to do. Yeah, Poos, I was also thinking it could be so that they can swear and not feel bad about children hearing them swear or something. Okay, see, my issue right now is that it looks absolutely massive. Maybe I shouldn't put this thing above it. Maybe I should put it under it. This thing that I'm moving right now. Okay, let me try that. Let me try changing that. Because the sole of the shoe is looking ginormous right now. Like a platform. She's injured and no weapon, and she wants to continue her hunt. Ishgardians for you. A hunter must hunt. And all that, you know? Hold on. Okay. I mean, it does match up pretty nice. I guess I'll just put this gold thing above it. Even though in this reference it looks like it's not. It's fine. Maybe it does, actually. I might be crazy. Might be a little wrong here. Okay, I have to make this one in the back match this, though. Ishgardian lick rock salt as a treat. They are profoundly unwell people. So true, Micro. So true. She had one too many licks of that salt rock. That's why she's out here trying to hunt with no weapon. You need to reinstate Flash games and get kids off Steam? Oh my god, actually, though. Honestly, kids these days just play Roblox, though. If they're not on Steam, they play Roblox. Bring back the Newgrounds era. True. Oh my god, I'm rubbing my eye and my model is wiggling. Oh my god. I don't know what's wrong with my eye. I watched a playthrough of someone playing Ocarina of Time and they commented that some mechanic was just like Minecraft. And I was like, you know what? I'm done here. I don't blame you at all for reacting in that way. Kids these days don't know the life-changing experience of seeing stick fight animations. They don't know the life-changing experience of memorizing the answers to the impossible quiz. I can't really help but think that even if Flash games came back, they would still be flooded as an adult space anyway. True. Adults are pretty bad at taking over these kids' spaces lately. So true about the impossible quiz? Yeah, hell yeah. I remember playing the shit out of the impossible quiz, trying to get the perfect run. Now she wants you to lie to her dad about being alive? Well, she doesn't want her dad to know that she probably drank dragon blood or whatever. I don't blame her for that one. I think that one's okay. You tried to do the impossible quiz and you did not get most of the buttons. Uh-oh. Future of you playing matcha might be bleak here. What's wrong? Are you still crashing? I drink 2 coffee and I'm still fucking yawning so much. Sorry, I'm just a EP baby. She can lie to her dad. Why drag you into it? Okay, you know what? Fair. Fair. Why is she making you do the dirty work? I get it. You're lowering to the toaster setting here and it still... What's wrong? You have a bad computer? Cute. Playing the OG Henry Stickmins on Newgrounds was an experience. Ugh, I gotta make a skull. Uh-oh. I'm scared of making a skull. It's gonna be really hard. It's gonna come out bad. Ugh. Fuck. You believe in my skull abilities? Well, that makes one of us. Thank you. Gotta hide all this shit. Yeah, whatever, get rid of all of it. Oh my god. Holy shit. My outliner is the opposite of organized. It's so bad. That's a problem for another day. Okay, I do need to fucking stick these somewhere though. Oh my god. Let's make a new collection. Shoes. Put all these shoe accoutrements in here. Not that. Move to collection shoes. Turn that off. Okay. Now let's make a skull. god, where's the 3D cursor? What the fuck? What? Did I miss some shoe things? Oh. It's from this one. Whatever, we'll put it in with the shoes also. Okay. Bye, Poos. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you. I don't know if I've ever actually made a skull. Oh, thank you. Thanks for hanging out, Micro. Bye. Have a good one. Okay. See you tomorrow then. How detailed should I go on this skull? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't work on the base a lot because I was really scared of working on this skull. But now I am tackling it. Let's do that after. I think I need to add some side loops. Well, let's put one down the front. Do one here too. My god, making this skull is hard. Skull bottom. I can hide it and find it later. Skull top. Halloween art? No, it's for the base of this. She's standing on like a bunch of rocks and there's some skulls. I don't know the best way to go about making a skull though, so I'm just doing a fuck it we ball, and it's hard. Actually, I think I should be working with a subdivision. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna make it a little easier. Get rid of these. Here's the front. Let's put this down for the teeth. I'm gonna turn this off for a second. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, let's mirror it. Not in the middle. Okay, there we go. It's better. Awful. It's so bad. Where's the other? This one? Hell emoji is how I feel right now. So bad, bro. What is happening at the top? Oh my god, it's so... I might have to delete all this and make a new top. These angles don't match up either. Wait. Maybe I can salvage it. Hold on. No, it doesn't match up. It can't match up. I'm gonna kill myself. Who makes an anatomical reference like this and it doesn't match up? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, hold on. Bottom of the teeth. So it should be like this. Hold on. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it was a me issue. Maybe I was the problem. A little wonky is fine. It's not like someone's gonna rip your skull out to check, but they've already ripped out other people's skulls to check. They don't need to rip mine. Other people's have already been ripped. You're dead. What's wrong, Blue? Did you die in Mecha? Is that what you're saying? Are you guys still playing? Or no, because Q can't handle it? But Mecha, you're playing Minecraft now. Oh, okay. This sucks. Hi, Polina. It's okay, I'll forgive you. Just woke up. Good morning. Isn't it really late? Good morning, isn't it very late for you right now? $9 p.m. 9 p.m. and you just woke up. Woke up at 9 p.m. This is how I feel. Skull. It's Sunday. Yeah. I saw what you sent me, but I was gonna respond after, but since you're here... No, we're making a skull for my Dante Hell Maiden. The base has skulls on it. I need like 3 or 4 skulls. So I need to make a skull. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's not a bother. I don't mind getting DMs. I can always respond after a stream. No, they're crazy for that. They're crazy for that, because Ifrit was literally only good in Ifrit lanes. That's why they were called Ifrit lanes, because otherwise you're bending over backwards to try to use her. Like, otherwise you set her somewhere and she hits one tile in front of her. That's it. So, yes, we did have things called Ifrit lanes because they were rare. They were rare, and if you saw one, it was like, oh, Ifrit's gonna be useful. And yeah, when she worked, when you had an Ifrit lane, she was very powerful. It's true. But that was not the general way, you know, it's not like you always had an Ifrit lane. Fartooth is OP because we got Fartooth lanes, that's what I'm saying. We have Fartooth lanes, therefore she is a great unit. Especially because they kept giving AoE to strong single target units. Yeah, exactly. Like, Aya has AoE on her S2, so it's not like you need Ifrit to be... And she can hit more if there's not a specific, like, Ifrit lane. Obviously, if there's an Ifrit lane, Ifrit cooks. Obviously. But the point that you were saying about the new Blastcaster is that she's better for general use because you don't have to wait for the perfect Ifrit lane to appear. But Nasty exists. Okay, and how many of them pulled for Nasty? Be fucking for real. Right? Right? Infield designers are invading Arknights because why are all the upcoming obs low-key boring? A lot of my friends were saying that she looks like a Hoyo design, and like I kind of see it in places in her design, which I do think is the end field leaking out. I don't think that she's overly Hoyo, but I can see a little bit what they mean with the, like, really excessive layering that she has. The short shorts and then the, like, a bajillion clothing layers. At least the skins are cooking, so true. If it was really the Enfield design, she would be live 2D, half naked, and swinging ballistics all around. That's true. That's fair. That's fair. You're right for that. The skull is so bad. Gotta give it the little cheekbones. Okay, hold on. I have to move all this shit in. Let me hide all of this. It's distracting me. Okay. I need to go in. You think 3D modeling is easy, you think it's all fun and games, and then you have to make a skull. You have to make a realistic skull. And then you want to kill yourself. It's a cute skull for a Disney movie. The skulls of my enemies. It's my skull after I kill myself from working on this. Maybe I should just download a skull that someone else already made, so I don't have to suffer. What's happening here? That's funny. I think my reference image is bad. I blame the reference image. It's not my fault. IS6 expansion tomorrow, yeah. I'm sure you're really excited. Guys, this skull is so fucking bad. I'm gonna download some 3D skull, bro. It's too terrible. It's too terrible. I can't look at it anymore. It's so bad. Here's one. Having to avoid IS7 spoilers? I should save this. When is 7 coming out? Do they have a date? I see. Yeah. People watching the CN content but not playing it, but they'll talk about it. What the fuck is this? What is it? 12/140. Here it is. Please, please, please. Here, guys. And I didn't have to make it. This is a bajillion times better than anything I would have made. Right? Yeah, I really locked in. I really locked in and it turned out really great. Uh-oh! It needs to have an open jaw? Nah, it's fine. I don't care. I don't need 100% accuracy. I just need some skulls for a base, you know? They don't need to be perfect. Well, this one needs to be broken, actually, so I am gonna have to do a little bit of something something. No, it's not. It's... well, it is a different object. I mean, like, it's... I think I could select... You're right, I think I could select linked, yeah. And then move it on its own. God, this bitch is dense. Okay, hold on. I gotta take all these teeths. Hold on. Yeah, because it's not joined. Hold on. Select, linked. Good call, good call. I'll just have to wiggle it into position just a little bit. Bro, it's so dense. God, X-ray is barely helping me here. No. God. Hold on. Match the eyes. Okay, okay. Nice. Good call. Good call that it was disconnected. This one's like facing down. Like this. I should make them all the same size though. What size? What's the scale at? Hi Z, welcome back. I gave up modeling a skull and I just found one for download. I did not make this skull. Skulls are really hard to make. I was struggling. It was a massive struggle. It's not cheating, it's using tools available to me. Maybe I'll make this one a little smaller. That's what the AI boomers would say? No, I don't think they'd say that. Anatomy is hard, right? Something like a skull. Just put your IRL skull in a scanner. Good call. Good idea. Good idea. Something like a skull is just so hard because, like, it's if you're making, like, a realistic one, it has to be realistic. It has to look proper. And if you don't get it to look proper, then it looks so terrible. And it's so hard to get it to look proper. You could actually MRI exist? I don't know if they'd let me. Hey, can I use the MRI machine just to get a copy of my skull scanned in? Thanks. I don't know if they'd let me. Oh shit. I have the y-axis. Okay, this one goes back here. This one's under her foot. This one can be at the front. This one... here's fine. This one will go more out in front. Okay. Florist skull wouldn't work, you would see all the roots of the flowers. I don't know whether to go along with this bit or correct you. It's not a bad bit, but I don't know if I want to have the lore of the flowers are growing out of my skull, because I always wanted it to be that they've been braided in to the braid. But them growing out of the skull isn't terrible. It's not like the worst, but I don't know if I'm a fan. I don't know if I'm a fan of it. Really makes you think. Dirt brain? Okay, now hold on. We can't do that they're growing out of my skull if you're gonna call me dirt brain. It's woven in. They're braided in. Who loves modeling rocks? Woo! Rocks. Let's hear it for rocks. They're so exciting. So awful. I've never made a base before, honestly. It's my first time making a base for like a statue. The stupid dragon traveler AI slop still haunt you. Can't you like block an ad? Can't you say like not interested? You wish you could? What ad are you trying to block? You keep getting ads for baby diapers. Oh my gosh. What am I doing here? What have I done? I think I fucked this up. Hold on. Let me undo this. Okay. I need another base. Do this. Best it does is loads you a different version of the ad. That's crazy. Oh, fuck. Oh, I see. See what I'm doing. Yes, we are listening to Cafe de Toho. We're gonna add a small Easter egg saying this is Far's model and not AI slop. I will. Don't worry. I think it'll be pretty clear that it's not AI slop though. You just have a plugin that blacks out the ad, so you're just staring at a black screen. Oh, that's fair. You block the soccer ads and it shows the older ones that showed before the soccer ones. Layers of an onion that refuse to get off. Oh my god. I've been really scared of doing this, but maybe it's time to connect the frill to the underskirt. Why are you Z fighting? Because there's two of them. Let me turn off the subdivision. Where is this? Skirt collection? Okay. Black ruffles. Rock. I have to save a copy just in case I fuck everything up. I put on the Cafe de Toho because it's like a 5-hour playlist. So I was like, this'll last the stream, and I don't have to change it. Yeah, definitely super convenient. Then you get used to the song order. Honestly, that's a problem I've been having listening to some of these, like, playlist videos that I use, especially for streams, or like when I'm working on my own time, is that I do get really used to the song order. Maybe you should do the 24/7 brain rot streams to get the funds to buy a new laptop. I do think you need a new laptop if you're having trouble with Mecha. Well, yeah, Z, you weren't here, but Q is having trouble with Mecha also, but I think that he's having the opposite trouble you're having. Where you're having trouble because your laptop is too powerful and the dev didn't compensate for that. He's having trouble because, well, your computer, sorry. He's having trouble because I don't think he has enough. I don't think he has enough stats. What is... Oh, Solidifies on. Oh my god, I was so confused. Yeah, he's been, like, crashing. But I think it's because his computer's weak. Oh, let me undo that. You ended up installing Wackup to make your own playlist that you can randomize. I use the music program, Fubar, but, I don't use it a lot because I'm really lazy. Listening to YouTube playlists is so convenient and easy. The only advantage your laptop has is that it has 512 gigs of storage. I mean, I don't think that's a lot, but if you like that, then that's good. Fubar was nice too, yeah. I have, like, a lot of downloaded music, but it's just, I'm lazy. I have to put together my own playlist. And, like, go through my folders to find music, you know? And then they cut your net for 4 days and you don't even have music to listen to. Okay, wait, real talk. You must have a PC then, right? You don't have a laptop? You could have brought your laptop to the library or something, right? You have one of those, right? Libraries? Yeah, I was just thinking, I was like, she could have gone to the library. But then I thought, well, if she has a big PC, then she couldn't have. No laptop and you live in the middle of nowhere. Oh, damn, okay. Really? There's no nearby libraries or anything? That's crazy. I guess you don't drive. I don't drive either. 30-kilometer nearby, damn. You probably already forgot how to drive? Yeah, why would you drive in New York? Sounds awful. I don't blame you for not driving. You can't go past 2 hours of driving or you fall asleep from boredom. Didn't you have to drive further to get your latest cat? Wasn't it more than 2 hours? Oh, you took the plane. Oh, okay. NYC traffic is fine if you stay out of Manhattan, to be honest. Well, my boyfriend lived in Brooklyn, and watching the cars drive there seemed terrible. Like, it's just every road is like a one-way, and they're like roads made for a single car. I don't know, it seemed really terrible. $180 min warning is fine, but only allowing half an hour of playing before kicking you out. For what? What are you talking about, Q? They only give 30 minutes playtime. For Roblox, I assume. Or I just remembered I have an appointment around tomorrow's stream. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry. No stress. No stress. Hope your appointment goes well. Parking in Brooklyn is hell, yeah, I bet. What did I do here? I think I need to merge some of these. Oh my god, what is happening? Is this? No, I can't do that. We'll get merged here. Okay, this is better. Maybe? Like you can't get anywhere in vehicle in those city places in New York. Safer than what Rex has told you about India's streets. I think Duckman's in an ad, but I'm sure India's streets are not safe. I'm not surprised. Getting to Queens is relatively easy for you because you just go through Stan. Get the block where, Q? What are you talking about getting blocked? I also have one need to go to the dermatologist. Puberty hit hard. How old are you? You're getting puberty? You don't have to answer. You don't have to answer that. Also, Jean Chris, tomorrow birthday stream, I'll release the Discord. You're still hip, as the kids say these days? Okay. Alright. If you don't make it to the birthday stream, it's not because you hate me. Oh my god, is this you saying you're not gonna make it to the birthday stream because you hate me? What the fuck? You're 4 to 5 years older than your student, and yeah, culture gap already exists. Yeah, I'm sure. Region block. Oh. Roblox is region blocked? The only reason the game community still lives here. Small patches thanks to VPN. Yeah. Damn. I didn't know you guys were region blocked out of Roblox. Maybe it's for the better. Maybe kids don't need Roblox. Isn't Roblox shady with that stuff? I have definitely heard a lot. I feel like you can't have like an online community without something shady existing, so I don't think that it's necessarily Roblox's fault, but I do think that they're not handling their shady things very effectively. Because I've definitely heard a lot of shady stuff about Roblox communities and like Roblox game development. Too old for Roblox though, I never played it. You have this issue with Toho music where you listen to certain songs, no matter the version, you hear the lyrics of another version. I don't think that I like full on hear the lyrics, but I definitely sometimes think of other arranges for sure. And like I could see myself like maybe attempting to sing the other lyrics and then being like, oh no, it's not that arranged. But I don't know. I get what you mean though. Uh-oh, I think I did something stupid. I think I'm gonna have a problem. We'll see. What range are you thinking of as you hear this one then? Is it because of an earlier one? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're just like thinking of another song. I get it. What is the Z fighting happening here for? Oh, just the shading. I have to cut this. There we go. Oh, I see. I was like, what the hell is this? I understand what's happening. I want to kind of make this one I hear lyrics to. But the lyrics that I'm hearing, I'll play the song that I hear the lyrics for. Hold on. Oh shit. What's it? Oh, what are they called? So let me listen to it some more. Hold on. What if it's the same? I doubt it, but that would be crazy. Hold on, listen. Okay, bye, Q. Have a nice nap. No, I'm thinking of this really weird Hallows-y song. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? No. Is it this? It's this one. Philosophy for a Cat by Hallows-y. We'll listen to yours after. Okay, Q. It won't be for it won't be for a while from now. Like, we're talking like 20 hours. So I don't think you'll be past out 20 hours. I like Hallows-y. They had a lot of really interesting like electronica and like weird songs that I really like. Why is there a cat in an Aya song? I don't know. It's not really about her. Like, I think they just use the song. And to be fair, is Retrospective Kyoto really an Aya song? It's everyone's song. It's in Shoot the Bullet. To be honest, Retrospective Kyoto always makes me think of the, it always makes me think of the, Zun album with Maribel and Renko instead of Shoot the Bullet. You know?
つかわからない終わることもない息をするだけ
But also from Greenwich in the Sky, everything is filler. Listen, Greenwich in the Sky is so beautiful. But, and I know you're kidding. You can't just say it's all filler. Was Blue Sea of 53 minutes before or after Greenwich in the Sky? I don't remember. Oh my god, wait. What's that one? I'm thinking of it. What's that Buddha Otome song? I'm gonna have to look it up. No idea. You have this rule and you can't even follow it. Who's your favorite circle? When I started stream, we were talking about our favorite circles because I put on the Cafe de Toho. So we were talking about our favorite circles. While you were sleeping. Who's your favorite circle? You can pick a few. You're not limited to just one. Oh, Life Japan? They're good. It's a good one. Mine's Buddha Otome. Oh, they extended it. It's looping. What did you say? What was your song? Brilliant Star Rockets. Brilliant Star Rockets. Is that it? Oh, this one. You like Demetori a lot. Does he count as a circle? Shibi on Records counts as a circle, so yes, Demetori counts as a circle. I did a whole bunch of editing. It's good. That one was good. You have about one crash out of year trying to find that song again. Oh my god. This song is off of a music CD. I mean, the original is from a music collection, a Zun music collection, but this is a Buddha Otome arrange. You literally did the work to unearth it again last. That's too funny. Just bookmark it at this point. These didn't. I love Ronco Buddha Otome. Her voice is so beautiful. The ruffles to the underskirt. I think that's pretty good. And I fixed the shoes. Let me turn off the floor. Okay, not bad. Okay, I gotta go though. I gotta go because I have dinner plans. To be somewhere in an hour, so I gotta go get ready and leave and get there. Okay, well, hopefully I see you tomorrow. If not, you hate me. No, I'm kidding. It'll be a birthday stream tomorrow, probably noon EST till like 6 EST. It'll be a long one. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna stream the rerun they're putting out tomorrow? I don't know if I'll do anything with it, but why are you not gonna be here? I'm gonna start on the school work that you have been procrastinating. Should have been working while I was working. Oh, IS6 Ed ending 5. If you get lost in the sauce, come on. The ending 5 isn't going anywhere. Okay, anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Good luck if you're working on something like Z. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun listening to Toho music. We'll listen to more next time too. And see you tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, see you next time. Probably for long event or IS if I want to stream that sometime. Thank you. Have a good one. Goodbye.